It's time for the final 24 related song as chosen by you, the viewer. And the Christmas tree is gone, but I'm still in my Doctor Who Christmas sweater. Not because I doctored the results, but because The Who won. Oh, they're happy. Jack. Welcome to Acting is Reacting, where indeed, all year being 2024, I've been listening to songs with some connection to 24. But I'd run out of time to do them all because, if you hadn't noticed, the year's almost gone. So from a list of 4 possible options, loyal viewers made a firm decision in this poll, giving The Who's Happy Jack over 50% of the vote against REO Speedwagon, The Verve, and Ryan Adams. So you either really like The Who, or you just thought, Happy Jack's barely 2 minutes long. Let's get JSB to do a short video for a change. Well, that's fair. Anyway, this was a 1966 single for the band, hit number 3 in the UK and number 1 in Canada, but crucially, and the reason it's on the channel today, is it became their very first top 40 hit in the US, where it reached, hopefully you've guessed this, number 24. Yeah. So supposedly this is actually Paul McCartney's favourite Who song, according to Pete Townshend's autobiography, whereas Roger Daltrey thought it sounded like a German Oompa song. It could be both, maybe that's why Paul liked it. Either way, you can click like on this video, and we'll give the song a fresh listen and see what we think. So here it is, the final Song of 24, The Who, Happy Jack.
Happy Jack wasn't old, but he wasn't bad. He lived in the sand at the Isle of Man. The kids would all sing, he would take the wrong key. So they rode on his head in their furry donkey.
Okay.
They couldn't stop Jack or the water stopping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from being happy. But they couldn't stop Jack or the water's lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from feeling happy. Kids couldn't hurt Jack, they tried. They dropped things on his back. Line. They couldn't stop Jack or the water's lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from being happy.
I heard Pete there saying I saw you. It's the first time I noticed it because I was listening for it. All right. Okay, yeah, that was The Who, Happy Jack, and it is a quick little bouncy number. And yeah, as I said just at the end there, you can hear Pete saying, I saw you, which is presumed to be directed at Keith Moon. And Dave Marsh called it the hippest thing on the record. I don't know, I thought the Who were pretty hip all round, really. Not that I would know, because I never have been and never will be. But that's my lot in life, and I'm, like Happy Jack, just fine with where I am and who I am and all of that good stuff. And people can do what they like to me pretty much, and I'll just, la la la, carry on. So good on Jack for being happy and not giving a damn really what the kids or anybody else would do to him. So it is supposedly based on a real person that was at the beach at the Isle of Man when Pete Townsend was on holiday as a lad, and the kids even buried him in the sand one day, and he just kept smiling at them. I wouldn't go that far. If kids buried me in the sand, then I would get mad. But then I probably wouldn't be able to do much about it because I'd be buried in sand. So lyrically, it's pretty simple, but the vocals are great, especially the harmonies, and musically, Keith Moon is doing this, to use the technical term, some big fat bass playing from John Entwistle as well, and Pete comes in with some really quite ferocious little bursts of guitar, and yeah, it just encapsulates the early Who in teeny tiny bit over 2 minutes. And it's not my favourite Who song from that era or any era, but it's still really cool and a good way to end the series. So thanks to those who voted in the poll, especially the ones who voted the right way for this one. But do stick around and keep an eye on the community tab for more polls in the future, because I'm going to be moving on to songs that reached 25 next year, and I'll be looking to you for help more often to find out which of those I should prioritise, because there's a lot more of them than you might think. Meanwhile, you can see the full playlist of songs of 24 to one side of my head, or something YouTube thinks you'd like on the other. So I will just say bye for now, but not for long.
Acting is reacting. This does not mean acting again.